So last time on the Low Down Dirty Shane Superstar mode, Low Down Dirty Shane Harris II came up clutch against the Pittsburgh Steelers in a game that we desperately needed to keep our playoff hopes alive. On this play right here, Low Down Dirty Shane Harris went out for a pass, went up the right sideline and had to dive into that end zone to secure the touchdown and the win for them Cincinnati Bengals. We needed this win so badly, dog, because like this season has been up and down. Mad inconsistency all year. Joe Burrow won't stop throwing interceptions. Low Down Dirty Shane Harris, they're dependent on him way more than what they should. And here goes the standings right here for the AFC North. As you see, we're in third place after beating Pittsburgh. We could have potentially been in last if we had lost that game. But as you see, the Baltimore Ravens are still undefeated. And it looks like the Ravens are going to get a first round bye on top of winning the NFC North. Well, take that back. The AFC North. My bad. But yeah, ain't nobody catching the Ravens in our division. So there goes the numbers of Low Down Dirty Shane. We're going to be approaching 1,500 yards as we get ready to take on the Kansas City Chiefs and the Battle of Ohio. Now, we have not lost to Cleveland in this series so far. He's been undefeated in 3 matchups. We're going to go out for a pass right here. You see Burrow under pressure. We made the catch, but we're 1 yard short. We secure it. Oh, take that back. No, we didn't. But this has been the story of our season, but that's okay. Our defense got a turnover. We're at the 1 yard line. You already know what we're going to do with it. Give it the Low Down to the Shane. Let him get into that end zone. We got the first touchdown of this game. That's big because we need to keep winning. We pretty much need to win out to make the playoffs at this point. And the best we can do is a wild card spot. So, next position, hand it up the Low Down to the Shane. Look at him find the crease. Look at that break tackle rating though. That's a 99 break tackle rating, and you're going to see more of that as this game progresses. Going out for a pass right here. He's going to pop it. The pass is caught. He's going to hold on to it. Oh, look at that move right there. Look at Low Down to the Shane. You saw the record. Low Down Dirty Shane Harris II sets the record for most touchdown catches in the season by a running back with 10 touchdowns. Congratulations to him. But unfortunately, you saw the next drive as well. The Browns did go downfield. They did score, so we're back to a 1-possession game. 14-7. That's his third catch of this game right there. He's already on the verge of going over 100 yards receiving. So now 2nd and 9 situation right here. Going out for a pass, going outside, fooling the DB, making that catch, getting that ball out of bounds. See, he can't just run the ball. He could be a wide receiver too if he wanted to. 2nd and 10 situation now. Going out for a pass once again. Low Down Dirty Shane. Look at all that space up the middle. Making the catch, getting the ball inside the 25-yard line. We are threatening once again. 1st and 10 now, going out for a pass. What is Burrow going to do right here? I believe he got pressured. He did. He fumbled the ball, and the Browns recover it. Every time we take a step forward, we take 2 steps back. That's been the story of our season. Jawan Briggs gets into the backfield, makes Burrow fumble the ball. Browns get the, oh dang. Not only did he get the sack, he got the forced fumble and fumble recovery. My goodness, dog. But there goes Low Down to the Shane, taking off, making that, we should have made that man miss right there, dog. I'm still mad about that. The juke moves in this game are very inconsistent. Even though I have juking maxed out at 99. So there goes, oh my God, who should have went left right there? All that space to the left. But for some reason, it forced me to the right. But that's okay. We got 2nd and 3. We're going to do a screen pass right here. They never expect a screen pass in these situations. But we don't get the first down, so now we got 3rd and inches. Are we going to get it right here this time? 3rd and inches situation, we get the nod. And on top of that, we have another injured offensive lineman. This pretty much routine now. Well, at least he's not going to the locker room, so I guess that's okay. But let's go on, man. Still 14-7 game. We're in the third quarter now. Low down dirty Shane Harris going out for a pass. The pass is caught. Look how he runs routes, making people miss. Getting that ball inside the 45-yard line of the Cleveland Browns. We cooking right now. Now we're going to do a stretch play. These always work well. Not always, but you see that, right? Look at that right there. That's 99 break tackle in a nutshell. That's what you can do when you max that out. So 3rd and 9 going out for a pass once again, and this time Burrow overthrows his target, which was the second coming of the low down dirty Shane Harris. And now we got 4th and 9. Burrow standing on the field like we about to go for it, but he crazy. We finna punt it. It's still a 14-7 game. Our defense is doing a good job of getting stops. And look at that move right there by low down dirty Shane Harris. Now he has 150 yards of receiving yards in this game. So here we go again. Burrow.
Oh shit! It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
So Cleveland are now back into this game. It's tied at 14 now. Denzel Ward picks off this pass. This was a terrible decision by Joe Burrow. This has been going on all season. Who was that pass intended for? It looked like he was going for Mike Gesicki, but Denzel Ward read that like a book, played his zone, and now the game's tied at 14. 39 situation now, going out for a pass again. And at this rate, we're just not clicking on offense. So we're forced to punt once again on 4th and 9. And look at that. The Cleveland Browns have now scored 21 unanswered points. At one point, we was up 14-0. Ever since then, Cleveland have found ways, despite struggling for the most part on offense. And now they have the lead. So now we got 6:18 left in the game. Going out for a pass right here is low down to the Shane. This time he holds on to it. Got baptized with the holy water. And now we got 3rd and 2. We're going to go out for a stretch this time. Look at all that crease. Look at low down to the Shane Harris. Take that thing up, making that spin move right there. Breaking tackles, getting that thing near the 30-yard line. Look at that run right there by the second coming of low down dirty Shane Harris. When it's crunch time, he's always going to show up. 2nd and 10 now. Screen pass. They never expect this play on 2nd and 10. They always expect it on 3rd down situations, but we always fool them. 3rd and 1 now. Hand it off the low down to the Shane. Look at that, breaking a tackle. Getting the ball inside the 10-yard line. We got 1st and goal. We got the ball at the 7-yard line. Low down to the Shane Harris is now approaching 100 yards. Just 5 more to go. Now we got 2nd and goal. Going out for a pass right here. Pop it the low down to the Shane. He gets that thing into the end zone. We got a tie ball game. Mid-4th quarter, low down dirty Shane Harris II gets into the end zone for the 3rd time in this game. He's been accountable for all 3 touchdowns for Cincinnati. Yeah, that's right. Wash off his shoes, whatever you got to do, man. We find low down dirty Shane Harris in the flat. Great job by Joe Burrow getting that thing into the end zone. We got a tie ball game. Now we're going to overtime. Thank God that this is probably the best game our defense has played all season. Look at that right there. Again, 99 break tackle rating. That's what it does for you. And on top of that, add some strength. Burrow steps back to pass, finds Gesicki, takes it up the right sideline. That's a good play right there. We got the ball in Cleveland territory. Still tied at 21. We're looking to go the distance, get the ball into the end zone, and put this game to bed. Look at low down to the Shane, find a crease up the middle, breaking a tackle. He's probably broken over 100 tackles so far this season. Now we got under 5 to go. Going up the middle, low down to the Shane. Wide open, makes the catch inside the 15-yard line. Now we just got to get that thing into the end zone. After we got it in the red zone, loose and straight, talking trash, but we ain't really studying him right now. We're trying to win this game. Hand it off the low down to the Shane. Oh, look at that. He lose the defender. Trying to break some tackles right there. He almost broke those tackles. We got 2nd and 5. We're in the flat. We're going to go out for a pass right here. Popping it low down to the Shane. Pass the 5. Oh, my gosh. He went down. He could have potentially scored on that play. And somebody just hit me after the play was over. Hand it off the low down to the Shane again. Watch him bully his way to that end zone. We're trying to anyway. 2nd and goal. This time, nope. Cleveland did it again. They stopped us at the 1-yard line. We got 3rd and goal now. This time we're going to go up the middle, follow the fullback, and we get into the end zone, and the game is over. The Cincinnati Bengals once again break the heart of the Cleveland Browns. Low down dirty Shane Harris has done it once again. The first time we played Cleveland in this stadium, we won a game in overtime. And then once again in our second season, we go to Cleveland. We win a game in overtime. The second coming of Low Down Dirty Shane Harris is showing you why he is the lead candidate for league MVP. Deshaun Watson distraught on the sideline. Look at that, 130 on the ground, almost 200 through the air. Excellent performance by Low Down Dirty Shane Harris. So you see the playoff scenario. We are nowhere in the picture. That doesn't look like it's going to change at all. And there goes Low Down Dirty Shane Harris, now with over 1,600 yards rushing, on the verge of 2,000. Hopefully, this time we're back home taking on the Detroit Lions. So the game kicks off. There goes Kaseki making that catch, going up the right sideline, getting the ball near Detroit territory. We're going to do that right here, though, on this handoff. Low Down Dirty Shane Harris the second. Look at the center, pick up the block. Or what's at the left guard? I think that was the left guard. That was a nice run, but nevertheless, by Low Down Dirty Shane Harris the second. We got our first down, and we're trying to get it to the end zone. Hand it off to him one more time. Low Down Dirty Shane breaking tackles. That's, again, 99 break tackle rating. We got baptized with the holy water, but we kept our balance. That's what it does for you. So now we're going to go back to the backfield. Go back out for a pass. What you going to do with the ball? Oh, we wide open right there. Look at that pass. Low Down Dirty Shane. Touchdown Cincinnati. What a way to start off the game. That was a beautiful opening drive. Great job by Low Down Dirty Shane Harris the second, making the catch, getting the ball inside the end zone. And you can tell he don't feel like celebrating because he knows that the playoff chances are on the line. We're trying to repeat as Super Bowl champions, but it looks like we're not going to get that chance if we don't win this game. So we're going to hand it up to Low Down Dirty Shane right here. He's going to take it outside, past the 40, inside Detroit territory, spin move, get the ball around the 45-yard line. Low Down Dirty Shane Harris the second is straight cooking right now. Same play this time. We're going out for a pass. Going out, caught by Low Down Dirty Shane. Takes it up the right sideline, past the 30. Inside, we'll take that back near the 20-yard line. We're approaching the red zone. We're threatening once again. So that's how the first quarter comes to an end. We got a 7-3 lead, and we're looking to extend our lead up on this next play. Hopefully we can, because once again, we are on the verge of missing the playoffs if we don't win out. So now going out for a pass once again. Burrow saw something up the middle right there. That looks like a first and goal. We got the ball at the 8-yard line, handed up the Low Down Dirty Shane, finding that crease, getting that thing into the end zone with ease. Low Down Dirty Shane Harris the second gets into the end zone once again. And we have now increased our lead to 14-3 with the PAT. And again, Low Down Dirty Shane Harris continues to set a standard. Last game, we got 10 touchdown receptions on the season. And once again, we are approaching 30 touchdown runs. The man's been an absolute animal all season. We're also on the verge of rushing for 2,000 yards. Breaking tackle right there, Low Down Dirty Shane Harris. Because we already have 1,000 yards receiving on the season. So look at that. We got to get to 1,700 first, though. So now we're going to hand it off to him again. Low Down Dirty Shane Harris breaking tackles. Look at that, man. That 99 break tackle rating is something good, man. If you ain't doing that with your running back, I highly recommend it. Look at him trying to score up on Aiden Hutchinson. So we're finding the crease once again, breaking tackles as we go through it, bursting with the speed, going out for a pass right here, 2nd and 5 situation, popping it.
Oh shit! Oh shit! It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Alex Anzalone gets it to the end zone on the pick six. And just like that, the Detroit Lions are right back into this game. That was not a good decision by Joe Burrow. And I believe it was because I called for the ball. But Low Down Dirty Shane Harris is not going to give up. 2nd and 2 situation now. Now we go to 3rd and 2. We didn't do nothing on 2nd and 2. Take it to the outside. Low Down Dirty Shane Harris past the 40. Making a man miss. Low Down Dirty Shane Harris up the left sideline. And he's going to get into the end zone again. But unfortunately, Detroit go right back downfield and score. Look at low down Dirty Shane Harris taking off again. You see the spin move and the broken tackles. He is on another level. He really wants to win this game. And as you see here, we don't have much time left in the first half. We're going to go out for a pass right here, try to do what we can to get in field goal range, which we do. And the kicker's going to make the field goal. We're going to have a 24-17 lead at the half. But then Detroit turned it up second half on their opening drive and scored a touchdown. So now the game's tied at 24. We're going to go out here for 32, get the first down, and we really got to get into the end zone on this drive. Handed off the low down to Shane once again, and he got baptized with the holy water in the backfield. 2nd and 12 situation now. Joe Burrow popping at the low down to Shane. He makes the catch, gets the ball into Detroit territory. We're past midfield. Now, the third quarter's getting ready to come to an end as Joe Burrow takes off. Oh, he got the pass off, but they ruled that a sack. My goodness. 2nd and 12 now. Going out for a pass is low down to Shane, making the catch up the middle, and they stop him short. We got a 3rd and 3 situation. Going to go back out the backfield, come back out for a pass. It's caught. We got the ball in bounce. And that's a good play by low down Dirty Shane Harris. 3rd and 9 situation again. Just seconds left in the third quarter. Look at low down Dirty Shane, made the catch, but I was spamming the A button. But it looks like Joe Burrow is on some rhythm right now. So we're going to go out for a pass once again. It's the third quarter comes to an end. Oh my gosh. No way he made that pass up the middle. No way. So that's how the third quarter comes to an end, and now Detroit has the momentum. And they did go downfield and get a field goal, so now Detroit's up by 3. As you see, low down Dirty Shane Harris got crucified on that play. 2nd and 1, look at that, blocking right there. Break, all he tried to do was spin move, but he didn't get much, but we did get the first down. So now we got 1st and 10. The fourth quarter where the game's coming to a...
This could decide things. It's interception.